What's up, BBs? So I am going to be giving a little bit of advice about relationships and how to get over, toxic people in relationships, how to get out of a toxic relationship, blah 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 blah, everything bad about relationships and how to get over them. And that is what I'm going to be giving y'all today. And this video was highly inspired by the crazy amount of people that actually messaged me asking how I got over my husband, how I got through divorce, how I've overcame everything, and how I'm here where I am now. I will send out these long dramatic messages to people, and I know if you're watching this and you've contacted me before, you'll probably be like, yeah, she has, because I really do. I want y'all to be happy, so I'm gonna give y'all all the information. But for some reason lately I've been getting it a lot of messages, and I love to answer y'all, but I cannot keep sending out the same things that I'm saying to each of y'all. I mean, obviously this video is not going to cover everything that you need to know about relationships and stuff like that, but hopefully y'all can watch this, and if I don't answer something, then y'all be like, oh baby, you did not answer this. So I'm gonna just let this intro roll, and I'm gonna let y'all watch that. You don't gotta watch it, you can skip through it, or you can get something to drink, get something to eat, because I'm about to eat on some Kit Kats, and I got some high C from Chicken Express. So if you are still here, I do have my inspiration for this video, because I mean, obviously there is a person that sent me a certain question, and then that is what really stuck out to me. Not that no one else's did. She was basically asking me how I got over my husband, and she wanted to know what the things were that helped me to get over my husband, because she's finding it kind of difficult for her. First and foremost, you have to be completely honest with yourself, and where you are. I see this a lot of times where people don't really like to think of where they are in life. I did not rush myself to get over my marriage. I just kind of went with the flow. To be completely honest, I didn't even stop talking to my ex. I kept on talking to him, and it wasn't like we were talking every day kind of thing. If you're getting beat up and stuff, obviously you need to cut it. Obviously my situation was cheating, but it's deeper because we were married. That was something that helped me, but I wouldn't recommend that for everyone if you're not in that situation, you know what I'm saying? But that was something that helped me. It's good to be healthy, okay? Even if you're not together and he's talking to somebody else and you're talking to somebody else, it's good to have a healthy relationship, is what I'm trying to say. So from all that, what I'm getting at is, whatever is the healthiest between you two is what you should do. The healthiest solution is to leave him completely. Do that, please. And stuff like that. But if you think it'll be a healthy solution to get some closure between you two, as long as y'all are just keeping it healthy and friendly and you know, not crossing boundaries kind of thing. Yeah, don't cross boundaries. That is gonna put you back a few steps. Do what makes you happy in the moment. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Like, I know y'all looking at this at the screen like
obviously whatever I'm doing in the moment is what I want to do. It makes me happy.
Everything should benefit you. I mean, I really don't know how to stress that enough. Just do what makes you happy in the moment. And you know what's going to make you happy in the moment, because as soon as the opportunity presents itself, you already know what you want to do. And I hate it when people are like, I don't want to do it because I know I need to not do it. But it doesn't matter. Your happiness is what matters, okay? I'm not saying to be dumb and getting back into feelings and stuff like that. No ma'am, sis, I'm not saying that. The talking stops. After a while, the talking stops. It's going to slow down, slower and slower and slower, because you're starting to realize while you still getting him until he's weaned all the way off, you got other people coming all the way up in here. And then you're like, well, dang, why do I need that? You know, Jerome over here showing me that, you know, obviously I can get that instead of this. So it's going to be way easier for you just to cut it off. So whatever makes you happy in the moment, just do it. That is, I'm telling you, use it. It's all up in here. If you're just having a hard time getting over somebody, you can't fix that. You can't rush how you get over somebody. Like, from her telling me that she's having a hard time getting over him and she wants to know what I did, I didn't rush myself. Take it a day at a time. You cannot be like, oh, I'm ready to get over this relationship like right now, because at the end of the day, you need to be the one that's happy, because more than likely the person that you're worried about is not concerned most of the time. And I say they're not thinking about you. Most of the time they're not concerned about whether or not you're happy. You know, they're concerned about what's making them happy, which is why you're sitting there kind of like, I'm not happy, I'm depressed, I'm not over him. Well, yeah, because you worried about him. They're at the point where you're trying to get to. Okay, so it's all love. It's all love, because you do want that person to go and be happy. And if they're not happy with you, it is very, very smart and beneficial for you to realize that that person just was not happy with you, and that person wanted to go and be happy as well, and they have every right to go and be happy. And when you start to think that way, like, I didn't think this way. I was like, no, he needs to be happy with me, just me. Like, that's mine. Like, that's possessive. We're married, but if he don't want to be here, he don't got to be here. And it took us having to go through a whole dramatic divorce for me to get that, when I could have just knew this already. So I really hope that this video helps a lot of you with a lot of y'all situations and y'all's mindset. Just know I love you guys. I miss y'all. I hope that y'all are all washing y'all's hands, staying clean. This is my little chain, and it says Terry. Okay, it was made to say Terry, and isn't it cute? Right? So if y'all really want to know where I got this from, check the description, because I might have updated the video at the time you're watching it, and I might put a code in there. I love you guys. I love talking to y'all today. I've been super bored up in this house, like bored to the max. Let me know what videos y'all want to see, and I will definitely be trying to put them out, because I have nothing but time. School is online. I'm done talking. This is Terribrazy. I love you, BBs, and thank y'all for watching, and bye.
Hello.
Where you at?
At the studio. What's up?
I need you to pull up.
Alright, I'm gonna slide on you out this little session.
Alright, I'll see you when you get here.
Bet.
Say she wanna fuck with the youngin', she wanna fuck with the kid. She already know that I'm thuggin', she already know what it is. And most of these hoes be messing, little baby, can't let these hoes get in our biz. Keep it G, keep it solid, little baby, cause you already know what it is. Say she wanna fuck with